Robyn, how did you first get involved in rugby?
I started when I was about 8. My dad was lucky enough to get a cap, and when you're younger you always want to be like mummy and daddy, and my mum used to swim, so at the time I did do a lot of swimming, but as soon as I seen my dad play rugby I wanted to transfer over. I currently play for Llandaff North, and I used to play for Pencoed Phoenix and Pyle RFC. When I was playing for Pencoed I used to play for Ospreys, women and under 18s I did a couple of years with, and then this year I've gone to play for Blues. I would encourage anyone really to take up rugby. The team camaraderie you get, and you see lots of the girls now, they're all lifelong friends, and it's really nice to see, and also just the challenge that you can give yourself physically and mentally.
So what do you enjoy most about playing rugby?
There's quite a lot to enjoy. I think that's the great thing about rugby. Obviously the team camaraderie, there's quite a lot of jokers in camp, so they keep morale high even if you're having a hard session, or as you've seen this week, we had a difficult game against New Zealand. The jokers still keep spirits high, and we can still have a laugh and a joke, which is always great. I also like the challenge. Sessions are hard work, but you see like the gains you get from it, and even now being quite young, playing in a World Cup and a Six Nations, I'm still teenagers. It's quite exciting what I could actually achieve if I keep training hard.
You're one of the goal kickers in the Wales side and for your club. How much practice do you put into that?
Especially leading up to World Cup, I've seen how important it was, to be accurate with your kicks. So I would go every training session an hour and a half early, and I luckily live right by a rugby pitch, so when I could and when the weather allowed it, I was fit in a session.
When you first began playing rugby, did you ever think you'd play for Wales?
At the time I was only about 8, so you didn't really know anything about women's rugby. Obviously I played with boys, and at the age of 11 you had to stop because you couldn't play with boys obviously because of the size. So I did give up for a while, but when I got back into it then I did find out, and so it's been then the main goal once I did get back into rugby to play for Wales.
Okay, you're a student, you're studying biomedical science as well as being a rugby player. How do you combine the two?
Combining my rugby career and student life did prove quite challenging at the beginning. I had to get a lot of help off the likes of Sophie Bennett, who would help me organise my weeks, but as you can see it's been more than worth it right now.